Okay, I have an Easter book for us now. This one I actually have never read. It's brand new. The Pout Pout Fish Easter Surprise. You know I love the Pout Pout fish. Okay. Oh, it's never even been opened. Mr. Fish was bubbling with excitement. The Easter egg hunt was today. But Mr. Fish was also worried. Each year, no matter how hard he hunted, he never came home with any eggs. He found Mr. 8 and Mrs. Squid weaving baskets for everyone in the neighborhood. That looks like fun, said Mr. Fish. Is there anything I can do to help? Thanks for offering, said the octopus, finishing up several baskets at once. But we've got it covered because he used all his tentacles, see? It's tricky business, Mr. Fish, said Mrs. Squid as her tentacles twisted and tied. See the whole thing? Why don't you spread the word that we are ready to begin, said Mr. 8. Mr. Fish happily darted here and there, relaying the message to his friends. Swimming to the school, he found Miss Hewitt watching over the little ones at recess. She sounded the bell, and the students lined up. Are you as excited as I am, Mr. Fish? A little fry asked. I am very excited, said Mr. Fish. He didn't reveal that he was also very worried. As everyone gathered, Mr. Fish resolved that he wouldn't come home with an empty basket this year. Soon the hunt was underway. Mr. Fish found himself next to Miss Shimmer. How's it going? He asked his friend. No luck yet, said Miss Shimmer. Mr. Fish spotted a beautiful egg nestled in a grove of seagrass. Its decorations were dazzling. See it right there? That one is perfect for you, Miss Shimmer, exclaimed Mr. Fish. Why, thank you, Mr. Fish, said Miss Shimmer. May I give you a smooch? Yes. So he found it, but he let her get it. As the hunt continued, Mr. Fish swam this way and that. Near a shipwreck, he spied a fish that seemed just right for his friend Starfish. Underneath a coral reef, he uncovered a pearly white beauty from his clam. So look, he thought this was good for his friend Starfish, and this one it was good for the clam. He's finding them, but he's letting his friends get them. With Mr. Lantern, Mr. Fish explored a dark crevice and found an egg with a glow all its own. That one is for you, Mr. Fish said to his luminescent friend. More and more eggs were discovered, and the treasure hunt was winding down. And then, to his surprise, Mr. Fish discovered an egg of his very own. There's the luminescent one, and look, that one has the same marks as he does. That's why it was his. But then he saw the friendly little fry, who hadn't found any eggs yet. I've been saving this one for you, said Mr. Fish, turning her pout into a smile. That was very kind of you, Miss Hewitt said, and everyone had agreed. Mr. Fish had a wonderful warm feeling inside that chased away his worry. It's really nothing, he said with a smile of his own. But Pout Pout Fish's friends and neighbors didn't think it was nothing. They thought it was something very wonderful indeed. Because he's so kind, isn't he? Before Mr. Fish could swim away home with an empty basket once again, they surprised him with a special treat they'd gathered just for him. You always help us find the perfect egg, said Mr. 8, and we wanted to make sure you found the perfect treasure for yourself. I don't know what to say, said Mr. Fish. There's only one thing to say, said the little fry. Happy Easter, Pout Pout Fish. That was a good book. Now listen, I want everyone today to think of one thing they can do to be kind, like Mr. Fish was in our story. Think of something you can do for your mom or your dad or your brothers or your sisters, somebody in your house. Okay, have a good day. Bye.